Hey guys, it's me Rachel. I'm back with part 2 of the reality of the world I see, the Illuminati. And we were talking about what is the Illuminati and why do some people believe in it and don't believe in it. What does it mean to sell your soul? And that's where I kind of left off. These people, I personally can understand how a person could be so desperate for fame or fortune that they will literally pray to the devil because they heard from somebody else that they could get riches and fame if they pray to the devil. For whatever reason, it does work for these people. I mean, it works. I don't know if it's the power of belief or if it's some abstract reality that's going on. I can't narrow it down just yet. Because the power of belief is very, very strong. But these people become possessed. They allow for Satan to inhabit their body so that they can reap the benefits of fame and fortune. Now, could you think that a person, let's say that because some people say, how could they do that? Why would they, sell out like that, Think about this. Let's say Lil Wayne, for example. He grew up in the hood, or so what he says he grew up in the hood, and he was a gangbanger and so on and so forth, right? Think about this. All his life he wanted to be a rapper, pretty much. And he wanted to make it big. He wanted to have music videos. He wanted to do his thing, right? And let's say he worked so hard for about 8 years of his life, probably from age 10 to 18. He becomes 18 or 17 whenever he came out. And he gets found by, a record label owner, right? So the record label owner, wants to see what kind of talent he has. So, it gets him all excited, Lil Wayne, this and the other. And then, the record label owner says, hey, so I have a $100,000 contract or $1 million or whatever it is dollar contract right in front of you, and I would like you to sign this. Once you sign this, you are going to become a member of my record label, and we will give you this $1 million to create this record. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line, and heck yeah, this is my dream, I've been waiting for this, oh my gosh, we're gonna make it big, this and the other, da da da. But then that person explains to you right before you sign that you're going to be required to not be yourself, pretty much. You're going to be required to be a fake person, be a whole new person that they think society would like better, or whoever's your audience. You have to worship Satan. That's one of their requirements. There's people who have gotten up to that point and refuse to do it and talk about their personal experiences. So to say that these people are lying and they're putting themselves on the line to talk about this kind of stuff, I mean, you're ridiculous. You need to stop. You need to quit trying to make up excuses for why you shouldn't follow these people. Just admit it. They're messed up. Why? I mean, look at... The main people I could show an example right now because they're biggest on the radio right now is Rihanna. Look at Rihanna. Rihanna came out, sweet little good girl. If it's loving that you want, you should make me your girl. You know that song? Yeah, she sang that song. She was cute, little, pretty. Now look at her. What is she doing? I'm talking just straight looking like a demon in her videos. She's dressed, painted in all black. Looks like a Baphomet. She has all these satanic ritual symbols around in the video. I mean, she's just doing things that just wasn't her. Who's another one? Christina Aguilera. Wanna get dirty? Remember she came out good old genie in the bottle, cute, pretty, I'm just this sweet little girl. And then look at her. Dirty. Right? All of this is mind programming. All of this is having whoever's watching it live that kind of reality in their mind. to where in their daily experiences and actions, they act as though they're living that reality. The brain is that powerful. If they hook up monitors to your brain and have you imagine running on a treadmill, and then have you go run on the treadmill, or vice versa, have you go run on the treadmill first, and then have you imagine that you're running on the treadmill again, the same areas in your brain that lit up for the electrical activity when you were running on the treadmill is going to be the exact same things that light up when you're imagining it. The implication of that is basically that our brain cannot determine the difference between real and fake reality. So we have a hard time when we see something, it looks real, but until we investigate it and this and the other to be able to denounce it as non-real, it won't be non-real. So that's why illusions work on the mind. That's why magic tricks work. That's why all of the like 3D motion pictures and all this stuff that they give us now, that's why it works the way that it works. That's why it pulls us in so well, because it makes our brain think that it's reality. Now, the problem with this is that when these people are telling you to spread this kind of information to the public, you know that you're causing people to turn evil. You know that you are causing people with your music because they want you to have satanic lyrics. They want you to invoke demons in the music to where the person that's listening to it takes hold of this demon. Whether you believe in demons or not, they are real to people who do believe in them. So saying that you don't believe in it, and then you live in a world with people who do believe in it, you think it's not going to be there, that's just stupid. The effect is going to be there because people still believe in it. You know? So the more souls that they can give to Satan, the better. These record label owners. So not only are they working for themselves, they're working for Satan, and then these puppets that they hire up, you know, they work for Satan too. Not only now they're working for themselves and for Satan, now they're going to have to go get souls too. And now they're selling their music, this crap demonic stuff, to the public. And the public is accepting these demonic, and it just keeps on going on and on and on and on and on. You know, why are girls having puberty earlier? You know, why are children having babies younger? You know, why are kids having more hard time respecting their parents nowadays? Why is there so many Jeffrey Dahmers? You know, yeah. Well, I'm going to get into my proof about Eminem in particular. And I just wanted to read to you guys a couple more comments of a couple people and their thoughts on this subject. And basically, this guy, he's angry and he says, if anything is Illuminati, it's the people who are informing the public about it. Because if the Illuminati is so powerful, then why don't they carry out their plans? I can go on for a long time. Believers, bring it on. Once again, we have an uninformed person here. The Illuminati is already carrying out their plans. There's fluoride in the water, and it's poisonous. There's genetically modified crops being given to us as real food, and it causes our children to have infertility problems and so on and so forth. They are hiking the price of oil up and not giving us free energy. They're charging us taxes on everything that shouldn't even be charged taxes on. The money system is messed up. We will never get out of debt with this system. So, this guy obviously doesn't know what he's talking about when he says, why don't they carry out their plans? They do. You just haven't seen it. You don't see it. You don't believe in it, so you're not going to see it. And you don't even take the time to research to see any further into the subject before you make your decision. That's the problem in America. That's what most Americans are doing right now. That's why this video is important for people to watch. If you don't want to be this kind of person, then don't do this kind of stuff. Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous for you to dismiss somebody just because you don't believe in what they're saying. Just because you don't believe in it doesn't mean it's not real. Okay? Remember that. Just because you don't believe in something does not mean it is not real. Okay. So, a lady says, people may refer to it as Illuminati, But what people really mean is it's devil worship. Simple. So just forget about the group they blame it on and just look at the bigger picture of what they're trying to say. Exactly. I love that comment. Exactly. You can go into the detail, oh, these people are Illuminati. We could point out who we think they are and this and the other, but it really is irrelevant. The simple meaning here that we would like for everybody to get is that there are people who are really bad. And they get away with the things that they do to us because we don't know they are bad, or we refuse to admit that they are bad, or we refuse to do anything about it once we realize that they are bad. That's why they get away with this stuff. Okay? Simple, right? I mean, why does it really seriously matter if we know exactly who is and who isn't? You can just look at the things that are happening in the world. But it's hard to even get people to go that far when they can't even admit that fluoride is poisonous, when there's plenty of documentaries, plenty of research studies, plenty of side effects known, and they still think it's safe. I mean, come on, man. So we're just trying to get out a huge information haul, you know. This is what I see in my reality, guys. This is the type of stuff that I just, it blows my mind when people mention these kinds of things. It's like, why? Where'd you get that from, you know? Okay. Somebody else says, there are millions of evidences for the clear-minded, but if you have grown in front of the TV and haven't experienced harsh times, it is no surprise you don't believe. Keep on researching, of course. Of course, you have to be skeptic, and that is exactly the reason why most of us have found the truth, because we were skeptic to what we were told by the news and the politicians. Illuminati should give you an idea of what's happening in this world. All deaths and problems shows you the power structure. Exactly. You know, the wars. Why are we having war? What is the war for? In all honesty, don't give me no pre-programmed what the TV told you, what the mainstream media news told you the war is for. Why are we in war? Ask yourself that question and go research. Why are we in war right now? Seriously. Don't just answer me with what the news told you, because that's the problem. You don't want to do your research, or people don't want to do their research. Either you're going to believe me from word of mouth, from my mouth, because I do my research, or you're going to shut the fuck up and go do your own research. You know, because people refusing to see what's real because they don't want to admit that they've been duped is absolutely destroying us. It's destroying our society. Do you care? Do you care, people? Do you care? Does anybody care? You know the song, I'm Getting By With My Wicked Ways? Yeah, by Eminem. Let me read you the lyrics. I'm going to leave off with that. Let me read you the lyrics and you can make up your own opinion, okay? Why would he say this if he was not sending out an agenda to spew evil into the world and into the minds of all of his fans? Remember that. And why would he not be a puppet for the Illuminati if he's doing this? If I just explained to you what the Illuminati is about. They're about corrupting people, getting as many people to do bad things as they possibly can because that's just what they do. I can't explain why murderers murder other than they want to murder. I don't know. You know, but that's it. That's the point blank. So, Eminem says, I'm selling hatred, buffet style. All the shit you can eat, $11.99, so come and pile a plate. I've been a career asshole. I don't see why these people always got my back. If it feels like I'm running away with the game, it's 'cause I am. Don't speculate, spectate. All I got is dick for days and insults for decades, but I get by with my wicked ways. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They play this song on people are listening to this song. And this is the lyrics that they are singing. Do they even know what they're saying? I'm going to read it one more time. Yes, Eminem. These are the lyrics to the song. I'm selling hatred buffet style. I'm selling hatred buffet style. All the shit you can eat, $11.99, so come on and pile a plate. I've been a career asshole. I don't see why these people always got my back. If it feels like I'm running away with the game, it's 'cause I am. Please don't speculate. Spectate. All I got is dick for days and insults for decades. But I get by with my wicked ways. That's it, you guys. That's all he asked for you is insults and dick. That's it. And he just gets by with his wicked ways, because why would he say that? Why would Eminem say he gets by with his wicked ways? What has he done that is so wicked? Huh? Tell me. I'm waiting for somebody, anybody. It's an open conversation, guys. This is the reality of the world I see. Okay? Please comment, please share, please visit the other channels of the other series that I have, watch them, like, comment, I said it already probably, please just get involved, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, see you again.